And we're back. So, John, how do you like talking to Kai?
Kai is great. It's like talking to my grandkids, I guess. I mean, it's hard to get a lot of words out of him, but you could just see his eyes are so full of it, you know. I can't blame him. I was a racer my whole life. I really have been. And I've never, ever really gotten that need for speed out. In fact, last week I got a dirt bike out and was up country, and I was sliding her sideways through the corners again.
Okay, now a lot of people might say, well, you know, how you doing that? But, you know, this guy's a triathlete, right?
I am. I set a world record this last year. I did 4 Ironman triathlons in a 3-month period. And
that's because I think you said, well, since I'm in shape, I may as well just do another one, right?
Just another one and another. Yeah, that's how it worked out. It wasn't planned.
May as well.
And the thing about it is, this all started 4 years ago. And 4 years ago, I was truly just this out of shape, overly fat guy.
Wow.
And I just decided to turn my life around.
So would it have taken you 4 years, or did it take you 4 years? Could it have maybe been 3 or whatever, or was it like just like heck with it?
I did one last year, and just one. And I came in from the bike part of it, and I went to take my first step to run, and my legs cramped up. And I went, oh my God, I couldn't hardly move. And I went 1 step, and all I could think of is, that's 1 step down, 13.1 miles minus 1 step to go. That's all I could think of. And I made it. And I think I might have ran 50 feet the first mile.
So is the triathlon, is it 13 miles or 26?
Well, there's 4 really different kinds of triathlons, and there's a sprint, which is short. There's an Olympic distance, which the Europeans call a 5150 because it's measured in meters. If you go to the Sutter Hospital and you're a 5150, that means you're
but you have to run that.
Crazy guy.
You have to run that when the centigrade is right.
I guess. And then there's the Ironman series, which is a half Ironman and a full Ironman.
Okay. All right. Well, that's great. You know, I certainly not getting in shape like you are, but maybe I'll do that. I know, like last year, right around the beginning of the year, I said, you know, I'm gonna work on myself a little bit, and you know, I've dropped some weight. My legs are working a lot better, and things like that.
Yes, definitely.
And my knee is like been traumatized a lot, so I don't think I could ever run, but I have run before. You know, like I was talking about a little guy. I used to coach my youngest son in track, and I wound up, you know, run of the legs of a 440, and that was pretty wild. And I used to do that, of course, when I was younger, and it was a lot more fun. Now, if you'd ask me, I like running in the turns, so I was glad to run the third leg because it feels like you're going so much faster when you're in the turn.
In the corner.
And that little Kai, when you're down and whatever he races, I know it's like on the ground, and when it's on the ground, everything seems like it's going 3 times as fast. Okay, and, we got to run, and when we come back, we'll be with our next guest, and they got some dogs, so dog lovers, stick around.